friends. Good morning, good evening, happy Sunday, fun day. We've got the sun in Leo, right? That lion's gate, that lion's portal. Sun aligning with Sirius, giving us the strength and courage to repaint our lives, right? Look at this guy. He needs to be repainted, huh? So giving us that lion-like strength and courage to tap into the spirit realm, right? Tapping into our infinite nature. And recreating our lives. It's like repainting that guy. All right, we've got Venus in the sign of Cancer. All right, and she's all about the love. Look at these two. Oh, so maybe need to be repainted. That kind of rustic look is kind of neat, right? So Venus in the sign of Cancer. We've got the Sun in the sign of Leo. Mercury in the sign of Leo. The Moon in the sign of Aries until about 10 p.m. Okay? And fire, right? So much fire. Look how cool this thing is. All right. So, with Mercury over there in the sign of Leo, making a fire trine to Chiron in Aries, which Chiron is all about healing of self, okay? And Mercury about our communication, insight, information coming into us. I'll come back down here on this thing. So we're getting a good insight into our healing today. Good insight into whatever it is that we need to heal. All right? Or maybe it's the insight that the healing has already happened and we just need to go on living, right? There's a point in time where we don't need the crutches anymore. There's a point in time where, the fire is built and ready, and it just needs to be lit. The preparation work is over, and now it's just time to do. Okay? So, we've got the moon meeting up with Mercury, or the moon meeting up with Mars, fire sign. Okay, and the moon is our emotional needs, and Mars, of course, is action. So this is emotion, energy, and motion. All right, so a lot of this day is dealing with our emotions and lighting the fire in our hearts. So the meat of lining these up together, of the Sun in Leo, all this fire energy, the Sun in Leo, Mercury in Leo, Mars over there in Aries, the Moon in Aries until about 10 p.m. All right. This is igniting our fire, igniting our path. And with Venus being in the sign of Cancer, what we're focused on, what our emotional needs or emotional desires, is in fact just simply that, about our emotions. Okay? It's honoring our emotions. It's honoring how we're feeling. It's honoring the things that lift us up. These beautiful trees, huh? So this isn't about honoring a material possession or a thing, This is igniting the fire of our hearts and moving forward, taking our emotions, our energy in motion, and moving in motion that of which our hearts desires. This is about an emotional journey here on this Sunday Fun Day. Right? And maybe knowing that everything is done. We've got Mars is square there between Jupiter and between Pluto. About getting things done, building the fire, right? And then maybe it's just time to spark this thing. Maybe it's time to ignite our own fire. And, you know, it's like putting that signal out there. Lighting our path. Alright, that's our Sunday fun day. Energy in motion, all about healing, all about following our hearts. Venus in Cancer. Mercury trying to Chiron there. This is all about our healing. And when we follow our heart's desires, we allow ourselves to move toward that healing. And when we're moving toward emotionally what makes us feel right, you know, that's where this square from Mars to Jupiter and Pluto tie in and say, hey, look, this stuff is going to change our lives, the stuff that we need, and it's going to feel funky to create that change. But if we're moving forward, following our emotions, then we're taking the appropriate steps to get where we want to go and where we need to go to bring us to new heights. All right, happy Sunday fun day, friends. We'll see you later for Monday's horoscope. Fire!